Hey guys, welcome back to another review. And we are looking at all the knives that I did do a review on already. And the funny thing is, I forgot one. And my subscriber brought it up to my attention. Hey, what about this? Like, did you sell it? Did you trade it? And I was like, holy shit, I forgot. Let me go back and let me make another video of it. Since, again, these are my automatic knives, I figured, well, I'm still in the mood, I'm gonna make it. So there you go. I did get into my box of knives. I did pull it out, and I have it in here. And again, this one I do not use. I do not carry like EDC. I probably should, but I don't. I really do enjoy having this knife, and it's one of the, I don't know how to explain it. It's one of the few military automatic knives that I know of, and I really do enjoy this knife. But I have it put away because I don't want to ruin it, scratch it, anything like that. So enough talk, let's open it up so you guys can see it. Just in case you're new to my channel and you have not seen it, I did do a review of it years back. So I'm kind of surprised that one of my fellow subscribers remembered this knife. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is a Vietnam era parachute or pilot's survival knife. So if there's a pilot, he gets shot down or anything happens like this, he needs to eject. This is the knife that he would use if he had like his lines got tangled. He had to cut the lines right away, or else, you know, he plummets to his death. This is the knife that he would use. As for the parachuters, the same exact thing. If their lines get twisted or tied up, they would use this knife to untangle those lines. So again, very, very cool. This is almost in mint condition. There is an initial right there. It's an S. And that's all really it has. There's no rust on it. It has handling marks, you know. Again, this is government issue. This is Vietnam era, 1960s. Anywhere from the late 1950s to the late Vietnam, which is like 75, I believe. And they still made these all the way up to, from what I understand, 1993. Again, very, very cool. The blade is in mint condition. The handles, there's no cracks, as you can see. It's very nice, very, very nice. Trying to get really good views here so that you can see every little thing about this knife. Very cool, very well taken care of. Whoever had it before me, and now I'm taking very good care of it as well. And like I say, I have it in this little pouch here to not have it all scratched up or anything like that. So here is your loop, so you can tie it to your uniform, or just have a how do you call it? I forgot how you call them, but so you can have rope or something tied to it, and there you go. Anyway, so just like, okay, this knife works like a lever lock and a switchblade. So a switchblade, the safety is like your switchblades here, your stiletto style. And the button here works more like a lever lock right here. Okay, so again, this is made in the USA. In the USA. This is made by, I believe, if I pronounce it right, it's SCHRADE. My God, I can never freaking pronounce the damn name. But for right now, let's test it. So it's safety up, so it's not going to open, and I am pressing on it, so you can see my thumb there, my indent there. So it's not opening. So let's slide the safety down. Okay, and there you go, fast hard lockup. So there you go. Well, I don't know how to pronounce that, so some of you guys out there know how to pronounce it. Great. So it's SCHRADE, and then it's Walden, I know that one, and then underneath that one it is, let me try and get a really good view here so you can see it. So it's New York, USA. Okay, so again, I think it's SCHRADE WALDEN, New York, USA. Now again, I could be mispronouncing the first name of that company, but there you go. Again, look at this blade. Look at that blade. It is in mint condition. Look at that. Again, this is a Vietnam War era switchblade. Paratrooper or pilots. Now this is sharp. It's not razor blade. It's not a razor blade. It's not razor sharp, but it is sharp. On this side it says stainless, as you can see that. Okay. Now I will be demonstrating how sharp it is in a minute, but first let's look at this hook right here, and that is the hook that would obviously cut the lines for you. Now the thing is, this right here is not automatic. This one you do have to pull out by hand like this. Of course you can use your nail to get right in there, but I just pull it out just that way. My God, I can't even talk right now. So yeah, it's a little dirty, but I need to clean it, but not a big deal. This is also very sharp, and it needs to be that way because when you're plummeting to earth, you need to fix your parachute as fast as possible. So this is a razor blade. So you get that hook in there and you just pull down and it cuts, and if you're lucky, you're free, and you straightened out your parachute and you're good to go. The Navy does have something like this, but theirs, I believe, is fixed. It's not folded like this one. So again, let's put this down, measure it. So let's do it this way. Let's do inches first, since it is an American knife. So from here, right here, this way, it is right at 9 1/4 inches long. All right. Now let's do the centimeters. Centimeters, right about here. Going this way, it's right at 23.5 centimeters long. Okay, so this is a pretty cool knife, very, very collectible for me, at least. I love military things, and having this knife, an actual parachuter or a pilot's emergency survival knife, is very cool to me. And one that's in this good of a condition, even better. So let's look at this. Okay, that was the hook, as you can clearly see. Now, I didn't just rip through it. I wanted you guys to see that it does cut, it cuts, it cuts, it cuts. Now, if I'm gonna do that, there you go, real fast. Again, that's the hook right there. So we're gonna close that. Try not to cut my shirt. Okay, so here is hey guys, you can see me talking. Okay, so let's cut through the paper here, and you can see this one does cut as well. Let's get a shorter piece of paper over here. Okay, let's do it again. So yes, it's not, again, it's not a razor blade, but it's still very sharp. And you just saw that it has not been sharpened. This is from the factory this way. So again, this is from Vietnam era. So you can see that it does cut. Very cool knife. I'm very happy to have this one, and as much as I am very happy to have it, I just honestly, I forgot that I did have it. And thank you for the subscriber that mentioned it and said, hey, what happened to it? Did you get rid of it? Did you trade it or sell it? No, I just forgot about it. It's bad to say, but hey, when you're dealing with all the things I like to collect and buy and all that, there are times that I do forget that I do have certain things, and I need to be reminded, hey, what about this? What about that? So again, very, very cool knife. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, but this is a very cool knife, very cool history. They did have these way back in 1940s, World War II era, but they looked different. They had different handles, different scales, if you want to call it that. Different blade shapes and all kinds of stuff. This one, like I said, I'm very honored to have it because it is so good in condition. You saw that it opens with a snap, and we're gonna do it again just because, I mean, I love that. It's freaking awesome right there. Again, just look at how beautiful the blade is. This is a clip point blade. And there are a lot of, there is a lot of information on these out there. So if you do like this and you never seen one before, this is a military issue, again, parachuters or pilot survival knife. And you see how sharp these are. And some of these, again, the spring on the inside do not work. There's a lot of them that don't work, and again, that's why I love this one, because this one is in mint condition. Again, it has an S right there, It has a little bit of blemishes. It has like a little bit of handling marks. But again, Vietnam. Okay? Who knows how many times this has been worn and prayed to God never to be used, you know? So, very, very cool. Just a beautiful example of wartime automatic knife right here. Beautiful. So again, very, very cool. Just real fast. So if you're using it and you don't want it to close, like you press on the button and it closes like this, again, you slide the safety up and it will not close on you. Again, like a lever lock right here. You push this down, or you pull it down, you press the button, and then you close it. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it one more time. And again, thank you for the subscriber. My God, I can't freaking talk. I'm too tired. Thank you for him or her that told me about it, reminded me about it. And there you go. So again, one more time. Very, very cool. Fast lockup. It does have a little bit of play, but nothing that's gonna be like, oh my God, I would never use that. Because again, military, hey, if you need it, you need it. Too bad. So that's about it. So now now this is my entire knife, what is it, automatic knife collection. Alright guys, take care. Ronin 246 Classic out. Bye guys.